think they showed how he got the eyeball though. They didn't show it, no.
Nah.
He just had the
It's probably on the cutting room floor. They probably say, Mike.
It was probably like one of them flashbacks. Oh, how'd y'all get that? Yeah. Like, that might be a little bit too gruesome. Let's take that out.
Sounds fun, right?
Well, what's really good, everybody? It's your boy K here.
And I'm A.Rick.
And welcome back to another Blades Review movie review session. And tonight we gotta take a hit of the latest, action thriller joint, I guess we should say. Directed by the GOAT himself. Your favorite director, I think, huh? Michael motherfucking Bay.
Yeah.
I mean, he had to look at a down couple of years, I believe.
Look, I mean, Bad Boys, Bad Boys 2.
Yeah, that's passable.
It's passable. It's like round.
What one with The Rock and Mark Wahlberg?
Pain and Gain.
Yeah, I thought it was alright.
If we're talking about it's based on a true story, it was good in that regard, I guess, for him. My favorite movie from him is The Island. It's kind of a little known movie by him, but that's my favorite movie from him.
Well, you kind of teeter off into that Transformers shit where he just lost his fucking mind.
I like the first Transformers, but then he started, the money changed him.
So everybody we don't want to see no more of his shit on the big screen, so Netflix swooped in and took him up.
$150 million budget.
God damn. Oh yeah, that's a huge ass.
Second most to the Bright movie.
Oof, and that sucked. But this was another one of those sorry ones, and that movie we're talking about too is Six Underground, which follows what's the main character's name? They never said his name, huh?
No, it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Kids Next Door style, huh? Well, number one, a rich billionaire decides to get together a crack team of spies and doctors.
They're not a crack team. They're sharp.
Yeah, same shit. So spies and doctors and all that shit to pull off the heist, and then they need to start a coup and free of slavery and shit like that. I'm like, damn.
And they need to literally instigate a coup.
Yeah, kill a dictator. Like that. This really escalated quickly from robbery to this shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, it's Michael Bay, of course, so it's gonna be a lot of explosions and car chasing and cameras of asses. Yeah. But anyways, like the video, go hit that like button, share the video. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, be a part of Blaze crew. And hey, let us know if you guys are excited to see Six Underground. What about yourself? Are you ready to hit Netflix for it?
I was excited. Finally, we get a Transformers free Michael Bay. So
yeah, cause he's just been doing Transformers movies, huh? He ain't been doing nothing else.
Well, no, he did 13 hours. He's been doing movies.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
He's done several other movies, but I mean, we get a real hardcore action movie. None of the sci-fi.
Feels like it's kind of like a restart for him too. But I can finally start over and be a real filmmaker again.
Not that he ever wanted to be one, but yeah. No, he'll tell you.
Yeah, he's gonna jack off the explosions. Clearly, from all his movies, you can't tell that shit. But I mean, yeah, they let us see it at the TCL and stuff. So try to pamper us up, give us some free merch and stuff like that. So our review might be a little swayed. But was Six Underground worth watching on Netflix, maybe even chilling to it? Or was it just another one of these piece of shit Michael Bay joints? Well, we got stoned and went to go see Six Underground just so let you guys know if you should blaze it.
Records, no more getting arrested just for being naked or just usual stuff, being naked, getting drunk, casual stuff.
So we're all gonna die.
We blend in to disappear.
So, I mean, as always, make sure you guys light along, smoke along with us and stuff. So you took down the theater, took a hit of this Netflix movie-ish thing. What you kind of got high from?
Well, you pointed it out. The first thing was how it sounded. That was your first time at the theater?
Yeah.
That was my first time.
The TCL theater. Maybe that was the theater, but that sound kick-ass in there and stuff.
I think it was a combination of the movie sound design. Now, that's something I'll say. Netflix, I don't know if it's maybe their quality control, but they do insist on good sound design for their films. When you put those, because they know you probably have headphones in, so it's a different it's a little bit different than like a surround sound thing, a little bit.
And it felt like real as fuck when using car chases and shit like that. Yeah. When they was hitting people, this is the first time I think I seen a movie where they hit people, they get like how people hit.
They get smacked, and you're just
splattered and shit.
Ooh, dang. Yeah,
that was a big high because Netflix must just tell Michael, you can do whatever the fuck you want.
Oh no, they're clearly of that kind of thinking. Yeah.
Can I murder somebody like this? Yeah, go ahead for it. I don't give a fuck.
I mean, seriously,
we ain't got no censors, huh?
Nah.
I mean, it's technically rated R, but I mean. That violence was like,
that violence was like off the chain.
This throughout the whole movie too. So if you like some blood and gore and shit like that, you'll get a good eye from that part.
This was I haven't seen all of Michael Bay's movies. I've seen a lot of them. This was probably his most viscerally violent film.
Oh yeah, this looks like some Quentin Tarantino would have been doing or something.
I agree.
Blood squirt.
I'm glad you said that, Quentin Tarantino, because I thought he borrowed from a couple of directors, namely the late Tony Scott. who did Domino. I was getting a lot of those Domino vibes. Yeah, a lot of the.
I was getting some Zack Snyder vibes a little bit there and there.
There was just a couple of cuts where it would look like Deja Vu.
Yeah.
Or one of those movies. Yeah, just a couple of times.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Maybe he was like, I got to take some direction from some real filmmakers. I kind of forgot what I was doing. With
he lost
Transformers shit.
Yeah.
Directing goes. I thought it was pretty well directed and stuff. It's his typical style. You can definitely tell. Because at times I'm like, oh, is this Transformers?
Yeah, the editing got away from him at times. It's like he's driving really fast and making these sharp turns, and a couple times he kind of got off the road a little bit.
Yeah, because one time I just had turned to you, I was like, bro, who? I see what you're talking about the edit, because I don't know who the fuck just crashed right now. But it was not that dude.
Now, the initial opening scene, or was it a scene? I guess the opening sequence.
Yeah, sequence.
That they spent all their time on that.
Oh, like if the whole movie was that, I would be like, oh, this is the motherfucker.
They spent all their time on that because it was edited perfectly.
That's what you see in the trailers and stuff too. That chase through Italy or whatever.
Yeah. It was edited the best, and then, unfortunately, I feel like the editing got more and more loose as the movie went on. Oh yeah, especially in the third act. Yeah.
Like, they stopped giving a fuck there.
They did.
That's when I turned to you like, bro.
And honestly, I think it's because the editor was doing all he could not to edit himself into a corner. I just really felt that, like, it felt like it was things got really constricted for a little bit before the story continued.
Yeah, and as far as like the story too, I thought it was okay for the most part. Then you know the third act happened, and I was like, okay, y'all need to wrap this shit up. None of this shit needs to be going on right now.
Yeah, I was actually hyped. I was hyped up by the pacing. It was kind of da-da-da-da-da-da. Now the sequencing of that, I wasn't crazy about. Like how they would dip into backstories and come back.
Oh, I didn't like this shit at all. That's why the movie was so extended, because it's technically 7 of them. But,
yeah,
there's 7 of them, so each one gets like their own section where it's like, okay, here's their backstory. What happened before this?
I like how they tied it in to like the story, so I didn't hate it, but the way that they interjected it didn't flow.
What the fuck was Ryan Reynolds one with that girl? Did they ever explain her?
Okay, he had a couple, and I think they were showing what motivated him, because he was always that billionaire. They were they showed his motivation, which I love. Yeah, and then they showed first the motivation, and then him crossing over into
the dark side.
Like. Yeah, and then what he left behind. Yeah. So, I appreciate it. I wish they had done it in those snippets, like they had done with whatever. Like they did it with him properly, but they didn't do it well with everybody else. Like I got super confused.
Can they just randomly put that shit in there?
The one that confused me the most was the spy, number 2. No,
the girl.
The CIA spy. The white girl.
Oh, okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about. The mostless one.
Yeah. Her backstory confused me the most, but it actually made the most sense to the story. It confused me in terms of like, wait, when did this take place?
Yeah, that one did too.
Because they didn't show her fake her death, huh?
I don't think so. Maybe she didn't fake her death. Maybe she been dead or some shit.
She's CIA. They all fake her death.
Yeah. But yeah, like you were saying though, my guy Ryan Reynolds. I thought he was pretty good in there though still.
Yeah,
there's some stuff he's carrying.
He was better in Hitman's Bodyguard.
Yeah.
But that's because he's splitting the screen with more people here. Yeah.
Go ahead, the dude said before we went to go watch the movie, like, I want to see the Michael Bay Ryan Reynolds combination. I thought it would have worked out a little bit better than what it did.
Well, I blame once again, when it comes to editing in the modern sense, the directors, I don't know, it varies between like how much they have to do with it, I think. But because the studio always has their kind of input, I think.
Yeah, they always fuck up the movie at the end of the thing.
But yeah. I feel like I could really see him expressing himself though in here.
Who, Ryan?
No, speaking of Michael Bay. Yeah. He's trying to get back this. I felt like he was trying to get back this.
There's clearly some scenes in there where I was like, okay, you could clearly tell Michael Bay directed this.
He's trying to get back.
The camera's clearly up that girl's ass right now.
I do like his pyrotechnics use. They look like fireworks, so they never really look like explosions to me.
Some of them look shitty. That one toward the end, even when you was like, oh shit. Yeah. I like that. That is a good ass explosion right there. Oh yeah. I know he orgasmed 3 times from that shit.
No, in the building. Yeah. Bro. You could see, that's my thing with Michael Bay. He's that student in your class who is, infinitely capable, but like they only try here, and here. They don't try. They don't give the full effort to everything. They don't pay the same amount of attention to everything. And it's not a bad thing. It's just you can tell. Yeah. In this case, yeah. You can really tell like which scenes he cared about and which scenes he was like, okay, let's just get this going. Yeah.
I will say what could be a downer for most people though, if you're not like a fan of Michael Bay's humor and shit. It is all up in the shit, all up throughout the shit.
It's like it's not necessarily a fan, but if you're offended by his type of humor, like in the Transformers one where they had the two ignorant robots who couldn't read, and we all know what happened there. I think that was one of his most maybe. That's the first one that comes to mind as one of his most egregious ones, but.
Is there any big stereotypical stuff in there? I don't think so.
He steers away from it more than he has in the past. Yeah.
But if you don't like cameras up girls' asses, then you won't like this movie then. Because there's plenty of scenes like that.
Yeah.
That's like every cut into something is just like a girl camera up her ass.
Yeah.
Like, damn, you really like ass, huh?
Yeah.
I like ass too.
He likes model ass.
Yeah, not the big ones.
Yeah, it's always model.
Unfortunately. Any other standout performance you thought from it, or?
Once again, I just gotta go back to that opening sequence with the car. Just,
I like Dave Franco's little brother there, dude.
Dave Franco, I think.
Oh,
yeah,
that's his name. Yeah, Dave Franco.
But I mean, like the frenetic pacing for the first two acts was enough to keep me like, oh wow, this is just some crazy ride. But
I was sitting there.
Once they tried to hone in on the story, it stepped in a pile of mud. Yeah,
they start getting convoluted and shit too. I'm like, dude, what's the whole mission y'all trying to do right now, dude?
Because they did the good part of explaining the setup. So it's like, okay, we got to do this and this. I was like, okay, yeah, so let's do it. They didn't over-explain.
Yeah, and then like the second act, Ryan went to the basement and unfolded some other stuff. Like, okay, this is the real plan. I'm like, Jesus Christ, what? It's like 12 dudes on that board right now.
I enjoyed the employing some of that magnetism thing. You know, I'm into that.
And what they did with it at the end of the movie, I thought was cool.
That was really cool. Yeah.
Like, I don't think I've ever seen magnets used like that in a movie. And they even had some kills with it still too. Like, okay.
Yeah. Once they went to the kitchen, I said, here we go.
I don't even know why that number 4. I think the doctor. I don't know why she was in there. Her character
to do her thing
for that one scene, and then that was it. She didn't do anything else for the rest.
Not
of the
doctorly, no.
No,
she was shooting and killing everyone in the rest of the movie. Yeah.
I'm like, why is she the doctor?
Because she puts everyone to sleep. I don't know.
she put me to sleep. She fine as fuck. What's her? Oh yeah, Belko experiment and some other shit. What's her name?
Adria, Arjona.
Got to look at some of her deep fake porn, man.
Yeah. My goodness. Oh, I forgot that's a thing. God, it's weird living in the future, man. It's weird.
What would you say about this joint, though? Would you pop it on Netflix?
On Netflix, yes. Towards the end, I was like, you know what? I probably would have turned it off like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, because it's 2 hours long, dude. I saw that shit, I was like, fuck.
But, you know, this is not as good as Spectral. That was the biggest surprise Netflix has ever laid on me. That was a really good movie. But this was not as good as that. I gotta give this. It's worth a hit. Yeah. Yeah,
I mean,
entertainment value is just.
I was entertained throughout the whole
thing. The entertainment value is just too high.
All the action was pretty good and stuff. Even the editing for it until the end.
Yeah.
Before the end.
The editing and like the story kind of got muddled up.
Damn, you ain't showing nothing no more, dude. Y'all getting gory with it at first. I wish they would show how he got the eyeball though. They didn't show it, no.
Nah.
He just had it.
It's probably on the cutting room floor. They probably say, Mike.
It was probably like one of them flashbacks. Oh, how'd y'all get that? Like, that might be a little bit too gruesome. Let's leave that out.
Mike, let's leave that one out, bro. We're pushing over 2 hours. You gotta let go of some of this stuff.
So yeah, these hats probably worked, so I'm gonna work the head too. That free shit.
Yeah.
It automatically raises it by a grade. So it might be some Reggie, I don't know.
Well, no, I'm everyone's gonna see this on Netflix, so.
Put Ryan Will's fine asses in there.
He didn't show anything.
Nah, they should make him take his shirt off.
Well, they did, but it was all shadowed. It was all dark.
Oh yeah, that's sexy. Yeah. Look at that, you guys. You guys made it to the end of the video. Well, I guess that means you didn't hate us after all. Matter of fact, you might have liked us. So if you did, go hit that subscribe button and join the Blaze crew. We're stay getting stoned off of everything movie related.
Yeah, and if you have any questions or opinions, you can grind them up in the comment section below so that we can help you get your mind right on all these movie topics.
And hey, before that shit blows up, make sure you blaze